Hello, beloved consumers. Thank you for joining me for Uniconfessions. My name is Unicorn Unicron, and it is my honor to have your attention. Today, if you're watching this video, it's because you have some connection to space and you're wondering how to connect to your star family. I'm not going to go into too much about what starseeds are. There's plenty of information out there about that. But when I connected to my star family, that was the confirmation that I needed to understand that the mission that I had understood in my heart for Earth and was real, and also that all of my reality was really validated through the experience of connecting to my star family and to my star support team, who are all Arcturians. Now you are going to have a completely different experience than me, so this is just an outline of what I believe you can do to connect to your star family. The first thing is whim. What do you wish was true? What in your heart wishes was a true thing that it could be? Do you wish that you were connected to mermaids? Do you wish that you were connected to the lion beings? What do you wish? Because your true heart knows the answer, and within whim, there is a lot of great truth. So start to be freely exploring your whims with your imagination. Start to see if you could just pretend. You don't have to have such a serious consideration. Diva Dompe was talking about this in our interview. You don't have to have such a serious consideration about these things or believe that they're real. Just let go and let your imagination go, and just have fun with it. Just play pretend, because as you play pretend, you will find these truths that are underlying. The next thing to do is to research. Read other people's channeled texts, and read about all the different aliens that people have identified that exist. Find out what you gravitate to, find out what you don't. It doesn't matter, once again, it doesn't matter if it's real or not. Just open your mind up, see and explore the different possibilities that exist. There's a lot of cool books that exist in the metaphysical section of most bookstores. If you go to the metaphysical section of most bookstores, or the New Age section, you will find a lot of very strange books that will open your mind and start to expand your consciousness in the potential of realities that exist. And the third thing you can do is start to channel yourself. So you can do that by decalcifying your pineal gland, try to drink pure water if possible, eat healthy, more plant-based foods, get regular sleep, and meditate regularly, depending on how you meditate best. Go into half waking, half sleeping states. Just mess around with different states of consciousness that you can achieve, and start to explore the region of your mind. Start to explore the barriers of your mind. Start to just be free from that and start to open your mind up to different possibilities. I started channeling during a very open-minded time when I was doing a lot of crystal meditations and smoking a lot of weed. And I started to get voices in my head, and I thought, haha, that's funny. Like, that's weird. And they weren't bad voices. I thought I was just playing pretend. And I started to keep record of them. And then I was able to validate that experience time and time again based on what they told me, and also based on my connection with them and the strengthening of that connection through practice, and also through different books that I had read. And the last thing is to look into the sky. You might not be able to see the star system that you're connected to from here on Earth, but you will feel differently looking at different constellations. Which constellations do you feel drawn to? Google them. You might be from a place that no one else has ever been before. That's okay. You might be able to channel information that no one else has been able to channel before. That's more than okay. You don't have to fit into a specific category of what it means to be a type of person that fits into our community. You don't have to be a specific type of starseed. That's kind of the one thing that all starseeds are, is completely unique and individual. So listen to your heart, follow your whims, read, research, go online, Google, talk to people, join communities, join groups, join Unicult, subscribe to my videos, and talk in the comment section with each other about your experiences. And start to meditate. Think about all the possibilities that exist, and go into trances and go into meditation and practice different consciousness expanding techniques, practice with crystals, use drugs responsibly. And the last thing is look into the sky and feel where you're drawn. And after you do those 4 things and you start to form kind of, you will start to form a kind of an understanding of who you are and what you're doing here and who your family is. And once you connect to them, you can begin to communicate with your guides on a very personal level. And it will take a long time probably. For me, it took me about a year before I was able to communicate clearly with my guides and with my star family. We all have a star spirit mother, we all have a star spirit father, we all have star spirit siblings, star spirit communities. There's a whole world of information waiting for you to unlock it if you want to. Have fun. Uni bless.